There are so many different things that need to fit into that space that it's no wonder you can't find a spatula or spoon when you absolutely must have one. It's time to get your kitchen organized and in better shape, and all you need is a little time and these storage hacks. Welcome to Jensen's DIY, and in this video, we will discuss 25 super practical kitchen storage ideas. 1. Mason jars have many different uses. You can even place your kitchen utensils in them. Plus, they're designed to hold labels of various kinds, making it even easier to separate your spatulas from your serving spoons. Why buy a special tool caddy when you can use colorful jars that you already own? These can handle just about anything, and they're easy to move around the space. 2. If you want to keep your cookie sheets and cooling racks all in one place, then use a pot rack. These racks are made of wire mesh and are designed to hold thin pots and their lids, but they're also the perfect size for multiple metal baking pans. You won't have to worry about them falling all over the place any longer. 3. You can keep your pantry extra organized with some small plastic door bins. These are just the right size for small items like drink mix packets, seasoning packets, and even envelopes of powdered gravy. They'll even hold bouillon cubes and other things. Plus, they're extremely easy to mount on the walls, thanks to their light weight. You may not even need to drill holes. 4. If you have numerous spray bottles but no way to keep them properly organized, then this is the hack for you. Just hang a thin plastic rod that goes from one end of your bottom cabinet to the other, anchoring it on both sides. Then, place your spray bottles on it so that they're hung from their sprayers. You'll never lose track of them again. 5. Who doesn't like to make their trash bags accessible? Rather than reaching into the box and yanking on the nearest one, install a few paper towel racks under your kitchen sink or in your pantry. Then hang the trash bags on each one, winding them around the rack. Now you just need to pull the top bag and won't have to go digging for a loose one anymore. 6. There's nothing like a thin wire rack designed to fit over your sink and under your window. These racks can hold everything from sponges to cleaning gloves, and they're a great place to put your jewelry while you're cleaning. After all, you don't want to lose a ring or watch down the drain. In fact, these racks can hold small ceramic dishes that will keep those items even safer. 7. Sometimes it can be hard to get things out of your cabinets. You've organized them, but things are stacked weirdly or overlapping, with many items pushed to the back. That's where these plastic rolling bins come into play. They're the right size and shape to fit your cabinet shelves, and since they roll, you can pull them out easily to find what you need. 8. Many people don't bother to take additional steps when organizing the contents of their refrigerators. Instead, they just let the existing bins do the work. However, if you mount some magnetic strips on the top of your fridge shelf, you can hang metal capped bottles on it. This will definitely keep things a bit more organized in there. It works like a charm. 9. Plastic can storage is meant for a pantry or even the inside of the refrigerator. However, you can use it in your cabinets in order to keep your reusable bottles all in one place. Since these organizers stack together, they'll hold a lot of things in one space. It also makes it easier for you to find and use just the right bottle when you need it. 10. If you have a lot of coffee mugs, but few ways to get the ones that you need the most, then consider using this hook system. Embed the hooks into the wire at the top of your cabinet shelves and hang one mug from each of them. You'll be able to fit more mugs into the space and to get them better as well. 11. As long as your cabinet drawers are deep enough, you can put plastic bins into them. Each bin can hold a different item, from packets of sugar to coffee filters. Every time you open up the drawer, you'll be able to find exactly what you need. This method of organization works like a charm. Plus, those bins aren't expensive at all, since they're made of plastic. 12. Now this method is pretty clever. Mount a wooden dowel to the underside of a pantry shelf and attach a bunch of S-hooks to it. Then, use claw clips, the kind that is bought for the office, to hang lightweight bags and packages from it. 13. Some drawers can be tough to organize due to their size. You don't want to order custom pieces because that can be extremely expensive. Instead, just get some lightweight balsa wood and cut it down to size yourself. You can make your own custom organizer in this manner. It can hold all of the essentials, and since it's made to fit them, everything will fit perfectly. Check out the complete DIY instruction on Key to Inspiration. 14. Small round spinning organizers are just what you need to create a spice rack in a cabinet. These organizers hold any number of small containers of spices and seasonings, and since they spin, you'll be able to access everything on them very easily. Since you're probably keeping your spices in a place where you need to dig for them, you'll need to utilize this organizing method. 15. Did you know that the wire can holders that you purchased for your refrigerator will work in your pantry as well? They're just the right size to hold canned goods. These are the types of organizers that essentially dispense those cans, rolling a new one to the front when one is pulled out. So they work perfectly to hold those cans of soup or veggies when you're cooking. 16. Odds are your plastic food storage containers are all over the place, to the point that you can't find an appropriate lid in less than 15 minutes. Thankfully, you can use small plastic organizers to separate out those containers in a drawer, not a cabinet, and even keep all the lids in one area. You'll never have to hunt for a matching set again. 17. Nesting your pots and pans together is fairly easy. It isn't the same for their lids. They don't nest at all and tend to stack up very unevenly. Thankfully, you can install a wire pot lid holder over the inside of a cabinet door. This will keep them all stacked together neatly. You won't have any problems finding the right one when you need it. 18. There are numerous ways to store your kitchen utensils. Some of the most interesting involves the use of multi-hook units. These are designed to slide over the inside of a cabinet, on the bottom of a shelf, allowing you to hang things from them. If you have enough space, all of your cooking implements can hang there, where they can be easily accessed. 19. There's no shortage of things that you can hang in your pantry. This particular hack uses a small, single removable hook that's just the right size and shape to be unobtrusive. You can place your bags of salad dressing mix and other things on claw clips and hang them right over the hook. The best part is that they don't take up too much space. 20. Did you know that they make metal can organizers for the wall? These aren't the types that hold cans of food or pop cans. Instead, they hold empty metal cans, many of them. They're just the right size and shape for your cooking utensils, commonly used seasonings, and more. You can even organize your forks, spoons, and knives in them if you lack drawer space. 21. If you have extremely tall shelves and no real way to organize their contents, then you'll love these shelf stackers. They are made of metal and fit together from top to bottom in order to keep things nice and neat. Since they stack, you're double your available shelf space and creating more room for any number of small items. They work very well. 22. Plastic magazine racks are just the right size and shape for holding your boxes of aluminum foil, plastic wrap, wax paper, and more. Plus, they fit onto the inner part of a cabinet door with ease. While you'll still need to pull the box out in order to dispense the foil or wrap, it will be much simpler to find the right box. 23. Use a plastic drawer unit to hold your cleaning supplies. Your cleaning supplies are easy to organize thanks to some small plastic drawer units. They stack neatly under your kitchen sink and can hold everything from cleaning wands to sponges. Plus, their flat tops allow you to stack another bin on them for bigger items that won't fit elsewhere. 24. An unorganized pantry is nearly impossible thanks to this useful idea. All that you need are a series of inexpensive bins that can hold any number of different things. If you buy all of the bins at the same time, you can get a set that matches. Just label them as you go along, and your pantry will look great. 25. If you use your measuring cups and spoons on a regular basis, don't relegate them to the back of a drawer. Instead, use a small multi-purpose mounting hook and hang them in a cabinet. You'll be able to get to them every single time, no matter what. And that's all for now. What do you think about this episode? Please share your thoughts about this video in the comment section. For more decorating and organizing ideas, stay tuned to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.